This is. Wait, we're not on yet.
No, you're not on.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, 30-second countdown. I will cut over to you.
Wait.
This one's off a little bit on the
Yeah,
timing.
mine too, it's
It says
50.
50.
You got 20 seconds.
Oh,
Maybe there's a delay.
Sure.
that's weird.
Countdown isn't the same.
So does that mean you're
I
gonna
bet
have
it's
a delay?
slightly
10
delayed.
seconds.
In.
Everyone's phone silenced.
I know, that's what it's off.
We're gonna go by Ben's.
Okay, then.
Hi, welcome everybody. This is our first ever live Facebook feed. This is the finale event to our first ever virtual fundraiser. Want to welcome everybody. Thanks for listening in. We got some fun things planned here tonight. First of all, we've got so much support from this event. We just want to thank everybody so much. It's very inspiring to see everybody come out here and make these donations and just really care about these kids in our next generation. So here with my wife Carly, my partner, and she's going to be interviewing a few of the boys here in just a couple minutes. We're going to keep this brief for everybody, but just want to do a special thanks to our sponsor of the event, Keith Manorak from Specialty Truck and Auto. As well as one of our board members, Jeff Schultz, who put this whole thing on. This is the second fundraiser he's done for us, and they've both just been a smashing success, and we so much appreciate it. Which leads us into the next item we're going to talk about here is bunkhouse. We built a brand new bunkhouse for our camp just last summer. And the first fundraiser Jeff did for us was a fundraiser for that bunkhouse. And we've been getting so much support over the years that finally in 2019 we were able to double our this fundraiser and got enough money to build the bunkhouse. And so because of COVID, we had to do a modified camp for 2020. And we had 3 past campers come out to build the bunkhouse, as well as some of our counselors and volunteers. You'll see some, should be able to see some pictures up on your screen of the bunkhouse. We had to fly all the material out there in beavers and different planes, and it's quite costly to build something like that, being that remote. But it was quite a cool experience. We got a 16-bed bunkhouse, and because of the success of this fundraiser, we're going to have a camp in June and have 12 young men come out there to break in the bunkhouse and be the first ones out there. So
It's so beautiful. Like,
it is. It's awesome. We can't wait to have them see that, and you'll see some neat videos here of us building it. You know, it's all remote.
We even had a couple past campers come and help us build it too, which was a super cool opportunity.
That's right. Yep, we had Isaiah and Brandon, not Isaiah, Lucas.
No, it was
And
Isaiah.
Brandon,
and
yep,
yeah.
and Isaiah, yep, and Brandon's here tonight to talk with you. Pretty cool time lapses you'll see on this, and we'll be posting some more videos and pictures of the kids enjoying that camp this summer. So we're getting ready to sign up campers for our camp coming up here. It's June 11th through the 20th. If you know any young men age 14 to 19, they can go to our website, campironsites.com, and apply for it. And then we're also in need of some more camp counselors for that. So get a hold of us. You can apply for that through our guidinginfluence.org camp. But we're really looking forward to that. So it's going to be a great camp with 12 young men here, thanks to you. And we want to keep growing this, The more support with volunteers and funding we can get, we hope to do 2 12-kid camps down the road. So keep helping us, and we'll keep helping them. I'm going to turn it over to my lovely bride, Carly here, and we're going to call up Brandon and Ben, a couple past campers that we're really proud of, become great friends of ours over the years since camp, and you can hear for yourselves from them what their life was like before camp and during camp and after. So come on up, guys. Thanks for being here. I'm going to pass the microphone here.
Should I go to the other side? Okay, cool. Okay, so they're a little nervous, and so I gave them a couple questions before to think about it, so you guys could really kind of understand what their life was before the camp, what their life was during the camp, and then a little bit what it's like after. Ready, boys? Yep. All right, introduce yourselves. What year you went to the camp? How old you were when you were at the camp? Right? Is that all?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do that. Here, you gotta pass
So,
that. Good.
hey, my name is Ben. I'm 19. I went to camp in 2018. Oh, my fault.
No, he's good.
I went to camp in 2018, and I was at camp when I was 16. I learned about camp through school. I saw a poster about it in the hallway.
That's good.
My fault.
No, you're good.
I saw a post about it in the hallway, and I saw that you can get high school credits through a week of camp. I thought that was a good opportunity, but and a lot of people around me recommended I went. It was mostly like the principal and the teachers.
That's good. You're good, Kat. Pass it to Brandon.
Alrighty, I'm Brandon. I am currently 22 years old. I went to the camp in 2016 when I was 17 years old. I used to go to Save High School, and so a lot of my teachers and my principal knew that I had troubled past. And so one day my principal had pulled me out of class and wanted to speak to me, and she sat me down and had told me about Camp Iron Sights. Other than that, it was everything she was telling me. I was super excited about it. She said, you'd be going out to the middle of nowhere, you'd be horseback riding and all this fun stuff, and I never realized how important that would actually be because of the life lessons they taught, other than the horseback and flying.
Okay. Okay, so first thoughts of the camp. So you're at Regal Air. You're about to jump on a bush plane, which you probably have not been on before. Most kids haven't. And you land in the middle of nowhere, Alaska, surrounded by pretty much strangers. What are your thoughts?
Well, at first I was very nervous about the bush plane because it's just like a regular airplane, but the entire time it's just turbulence. So yeah, I was pretty nervous about the plane, but at the end of the day, it was pretty fun. It was a good view, and it wasn't that bad.
Well, I don't know what Carly's talking about. I have been in bush planes, and I don't like them. No, I'm good. I do remember that one very specifically because I asked him to be cautious of this, and he decided to fly right over the treetops and scare me because of it. I don't know. I was nervous, but I was super excited. Most of the people going into it, I didn't know. I only knew one person, and so I was nervous yet really excited because it was an opportunity to get away from home. And I was just super excited and couldn't wait to get there.
Okay, coming into camp, how was your life? Emotionally, environmentally, your family life, and what do you think that your biggest challenges were?
For me, at the time, my father had actually just cheated on my mom. And so we had gotten into a fight because he decided to put his hands on her, and so I defended her. There was a lot more going on back then, but I didn't open up about it then, and I wish I had. My uncle used to beat us quite a bit, and so I didn't much like talking about it, and I still don't to a certain degree. And so I wasn't in a very good place at all. I didn't like myself, and I didn't trust people. And my biggest thing was forgiveness. I just could not let things go.
And we worked on it a lot.
Yeah,
at camp.
actually, that's my greatest thanks. Or I want to try to say this. Yes, yeah, thank you. That's my greatest gift that you guys could have ever given to me, was teaching me that.
Yeah, I mean, I learned a lot about forgiveness too. I was going through a lot with high school, and I really wasn't getting it in high school. I think that was the greatest challenge for me was learning new things, and it really helped out because they really went into depth about a lot of important things, like forgiveness, for example. But life for me before I went to camp, it was like I was stressed out a lot because of high school. Like I was on the brink of just dropping out, to be honest. And Rainy Pass Lodge and Camp Ironsides, they really helped me out to stand on track, especially with high school, in a lot of ways. And I thank them for that. So.
What was your favorite part of the camp and your biggest takeaway other than that? Like, how do you think when you came in and you came out, how do you think your loved ones or people that were closest to you saw you? The biggest change was in what?
So I'll start off by saying my favorite part of camp was just the whole environment and just getting like a lot out of my old circumstances in my old like home and stuff like that. And I think that was my favorite part. Sorry, what was the other?
Your biggest change.
Oh,
When
and the
you
biggest
came in to the
change
day you left.
was it really helped me out with forgiveness, because I think that was the biggest thing I took out from that, was just learning to forgive people around me. And it's not really, with forgiveness, it's not something you're giving somebody else. It's more,
You're doing it for yourself.
exactly. And it really helps, and it goes a long way. So, yeah.
Well, mine was also forgiveness. My biggest thing that I absolutely loved about camp was I made a new family, a family that I could trust wholeheartedly without the fear of being hurt back. That's something I just never grew up with. All mine were backstabbers, and so that was absolutely my biggest takeaway, was a whole new family.
Your camp was one of the best in that aspect of you guys all came in like really all broken and with like really non-existent family lives, and you guys all were at the point where you guys really needed it, and you were all ready for it, and that was like the most special part about your guys' camp, that you guys all bonded so well.
We all became brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then for the notices that when I went home was again the forgiveness, except for at the time I was more upset about my father. And I remember the day I came back, I told my mom, hey, can you give him a call and let him know I'd like to talk to him? And so a couple days after that, I talked to him, and I just said, I forgive you. And after that, you'd be surprised on how much people would change after hearing their son call them out for that. And ever since then, it's actually been phenomenal. He's become a father instead of an absentee. Mm-hmm. And so it was really great coming home to that.
All right, what are you guys doing now?
I'll let you start.
So right now, I work with the school district. I help special ed kids with transportation, help them get on buses and off buses as well, help them get to school. I'm also in the military. I do specialized aircraft maintenance, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Well, For the past 3 years, I have been doing security, and now I guess you could say I'm still in that career field, just a bit bigger. I am now a correctional officer. I've been doing that for a couple months now, and I couldn't be happier. It's actually a phenomenal job. A lot of the guys we work with aren't the best, but some of them actually come out better on the outs. So being able to help one person is worth it all.
Totally. Awesome. Anything else? Anybody want to add anything?
No, it was wonderful to be here.
Cool. Thank you guys for being here.
That's great. And stay right here for a second, you guys. We're going to have you draw the winners of all the donations. So thank you very much. Proud of what both of you guys are doing here now. And thank you for your service and joining up, Ben, and you working in corrections. And so that is awesome. You guys are doing great. Now everybody's going to want to know who the winners are here. We had 51 donors to raise a total of $23,640. So that is just fantastic. Blew the top right off of our fundraising thermometer, and so the rest of it will help with our after camp mentorship program and saving up for down the road. So thank you very much, very generous. We're going to go through here. We'll start off at the foundation members. We had 8 people donate at that level. That's a minimum of $10 for a monthly recurring donation. And the first prize we're going to draw for is the metal art print entitled Boo Butts for the Caribou Migration, donated by Donna and Haas Irving. And the winner of that is
Suzanne Miller.
Suzanne Miller. Congratulations. We're going to hand these off to Jeff to track. Next item is a Iditarod 3-book set donated by one of our board members, Jeff Schultz Photography. And the winner of that item is
Rachel Duff.
Rachel Duffy. Rachel Duffy, all right.
I think it's Rebecca.
Oh, is it Rebecca? No, it's Rachel. Rachel.
Rachel's already doing it.
Congratulations.
Rebecca.
Okay. Now, next level is general member, which is a $50 donation. And again, the way this works is when you sign up as a member or a sponsor, then for this promotional period, we put you in for a drawing, which is ended now. So those that signed up as a general member, we had 6. And the first item we're going to give away is the buck knife, donated by VF Grace. And the winner of that is
Peter Lusinger.
Peter Lushinger. Congratulations.
All right.
The next item is a Tempest fly rod and reel combo, donated by VF Grace. And the winner of that is
Amy Boyce.
Amy Boyce. All right. Then the last item in that category is a hand-carved 16-inch Alaska birch bark bowl, crafted and donated by Ton Denman. And the winner of that is
Julie Klingerman.
Julie Klingerman. All right. Congratulations. We'll get that sent out to you.
Yeah, Julie, you can pick it up when you come see us.
Oh, there we go. Okay, next category is the General Plus member at the $75 donation level. We had 2 of those, so these will both be automatic winners. The winner of the $100 gift certificate to Great Northern Guns, donated by Great Northern Guns, is
Spencer Freeman.
Spencer Freeman. Congratulations.
How does that work? He doesn't live in Alaska.
And then the Tempest fly rod and reel combo, donated by VF Grace. The winner of that is
Caroline Heyman.
Caroline Heyman. All right, congratulations. Okay, moving right along here. Those that signed up as a senior member at the $100 level. The first item we will be giving away here is a 1-hour Knik Glacier Landing helicopter tour for 2 people on Alaska Helicopter Tours, donated by Alaska Helicopter Tours. They made a lot of great donations here today. So the winner of that is
Doug Kyle.
Doug Kyle. Congratulations. Now we have a private pour art painting class and party for up to 5 people, donated by Dana DiBernardi at Cabin Fever Art Studio. The winner of that is
Caroline Heyman again.
Caroline Heyman again. All right. Pays to donate at multiple levels. Okay, then we have a Helly Hansen insulated polar work suit donated by Chuck McCurney. And the winner of that is
Barbara Waters.
Barbara Waters. Congratulations. Okay, now to the corporate sponsor level. These folks donated the $250. The first item up is a 1-hour Knik Glacier landing helicopter tour for 2 people, donated by Alaska Helicopter Tours. And the winner of that is
Shannon Klim.
Shannon Clem. Congratulations.
Nice.
All right, Snow Machine Gear Family Package. This has a lot of great stuff in it. It was donated by Chuck McCurney, and the winner of that is
Dick Spliff.
Dick Sutliff. All right, congratulations. Next item is a fishing equipment package. Halibut rods, reels, all sorts of stuff, donated by Larry DeFrancisco, and the winner of that is
David Wallace.
David Wallace. Congratulations. Okay, we're on to the double corporate sponsor at the $500 level, and we have a 2-hour and 15-minute helicopter and dog sled tour and glacier landing for 2 people, donated by Alaska Helicopter Tours. The winner of that is
Jennifer Smith.
Jennifer Smith. All right.
Nice.
Now we have another helicopter trip, flight seeing photography trip to Knik Glacier and Lake George for 3 people, donated by Pollux Aviation. And the winner of that is
Cindy Richardson.
Cindy Richardson. Congratulations.
To Alaska.
Okay, now we have Beaver Mucklucks, donated by Scott and Lindy Tice. I always get that wrong. Sorry, you guys. Scott and Lindy are help us out with stuff. Scott helps us with our mentor coordinator and lining up mentors. So thank you for that donation. The winner of the Beaver Mucklucks is
Sherry Cole.
Sherry Cole. All right, congratulations. Okay, our executive sponsor level, $1,000 donation. We have 2-hour and 15-minute helicopter and dog sled tour and glacier landing for 2 people, donated by Alaska Helicopter Tours. Is that? Okay. And the winner of that is
The Weber family.
the Weber family. All right, congratulations. Okay, Sheep Mountain Lodge, overnight cabin and helicopter tour, glacier landing, and remote dinner with a view for 2, donated by Sheep Mountain Lodge. The winner of that is
Peter Brownington.
Peter Broadingham. Congratulations.
That's a good one.
All right, and this is the final item here. We have a day bear viewing trip for 2 in Lake Clark National Park. This is donated by Russ Flying Service and Redoubt Mountain Lodge. And the winner of this great prize is
Alice Rogoff.
Alice Rogoff. Congratulations. All right. We have had some amazing items here donated. Thank you very much, Jeff, for getting all these items lined up. Really some amazing packages. So congratulations to those who won them. And thank you so much for everybody that donated. We had a couple people donate at the platinum sponsor level as well, and they get a prize for that. And again, the support we've received for this is just amazing. You know, it's really inspiring to see people caring about their next generation like this. And, you know, together we are making a difference. And we just want to thank you from the bottom of our heart. Keep following us on Facebook, and when the camp goes on in June, we'll be doing some regular posts so you can see what's going on with the camp and meet some of the other kids that join us for this year. So, Jeff, am I missing anything? Or All right. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank
Tuning
you.
in.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys, and have a great night. Thank you.
You know, what I meant to say is we should say we're gonna have GGG.